Welcome to Tantra Lounge, Sex Talk Radio. Divine Kika is a radiant force, overflowing with positive energy, guiding you to a heart-opening, blissful, authentic tantric experience. This show will help you to expand your joy, cultivate more intimacy in your life, and rediscover the pleasure within your personal relationship. Now, I heard she was saying certain things to you separately, and just listening to her talk, I'm assuming it really is about looking inward and finding what makes you, satisfies you and yourself, and making it easier to be loved, I'm assuming. Is that correct, or am I off?
So she was a student of mine, and one of the things that my students get the most is like to learn to love oneself and to become your own very best lover.
Right. And this is what her whole mission is.
Yes. So she teaches people to find their self-love, to take themselves in hot dates, and women to really honor and love themselves. Tell me about your journey. Tell me your journey discovering your body, discovering that you could touch yourself. That's something that for many women is still a taboo.
Actually, I remember the homework in class was to go home and make love to myself, and I did not want to do that.
I remember you had a lot of resistance, and most people do have a lot of resistance to do that homework.
Yeah. I didn't feel anything. It was numb, and what I discovered was there's anger that I was holding in my body, and so I couldn't feel anything. I was just stuffing my feelings and feeling very numb, so I just didn't want to go there. If it wasn't going to be a pleasurable experience, why would I want to go there?
So I know last year you went on a lot of hot dates with yourself.
I did. I did. And what I do would go to Watercourse Way in Palo Alto, and I would rent the room for private hot tub, cold plunge, sauna, and rent it for myself, by myself for an hour, and bring beautiful treats that I love, and candles and flowers. I would bring my own pillow. I even had a mirror in the room so I could look in the mirror and really connect with myself. And I would look at myself and speak to myself in the way a lover would speak, or how I would want a lover to speak to me. So it was like having two of me there. I had the male, the masculine, and the feminine within me that were both interacting with me. So it felt very much like I was with my beloved. And I really got, by looking in the mirror, that I was the amazing woman, beautiful, gorgeous, the way I dressed, my hair, my eyes, like everything about me I was falling in love with.
And you did such a beautiful work loving yourself. Like, it took so much from you because you come from a background of very religious repression.
Yeah.
As I heard before, right?
Yeah.
And that was like a sin to even think about touching your body.
Oh, yeah, that was another big thing, was I had it so ingrained that was such a bad thing. And that made me begin to wonder, if it's so taboo, then what's the power behind it? There's got to be something behind it that must be very powerful. Once you open that up, it's like, oh, I started to get, this is so powerful. You cannot be dominated or suppressed when you're empowered by your own sensual touch. You just cannot. From then on, you're a powerful creator of your own world. For the longest time, I thought in a relationship that I needed to sacrifice and do what he wanted to do in his life, but forget or shelf my own interests. And really, I immersed myself in his life and lost Lynetta. And I don't do that now. No.
There is a way where we can meet with our partner, and it's something that I teach in class, and that you remember that, right?
Yeah.
Like that we go, I'm meeting you here, but I'm not losing myself in order to be with you, because it's very easy to go, And then we lose ourselves. And women tend to do that a lot in relationship. Then everything becomes about him.
Yeah.
And that's not healthy.